So what if I'm on? I know. And now I just like give.
I go, what do you want me to do? Put a bag over my head?
It's on the other side.
I put my
I'm
jacket
gonna
on.
hang up the jackets, Bob. I'm putting them right there.
Oh, he's cute. Who is
Where
that?
the jackets are staying.
Who is it? He's cute.
Bobby's son.
Oh my God,
I'm not
he's
using
so
the
cute.
coat hangers. Because I don't use coat hangers. They're for punks.
Break-in,
I thought they were for abortions.
I got to get back to work. I was just checking in. All right, Max, I'll talk to you later. Tell your father to paint the studio. And paint little Chippy for me. I meant to say pet, but I said paint.
Does Max know about breaking chops yet?
Oh, yeah, we got to teach him that.
Oh, no.
Oh, next
thought
time.
you didn't want
Hey,
that.
Max. Go on now. Put the boy on.
Poor kid. He's ruined for life.
Max,
Pay attention.
you know what you do? You throw something on the floor and then you go, break in, chops.
Your dad loves it.
He doesn't.
Break in, chops.
You gotta do
probably
the
hates
arm movement.
I'll send a video. All right. All right. Goodbye, boy.
Boy.
All right. I love you too, little fella. Tell your father to paint the studio. I'm going to throw water on him.
Uncle
All right. Goodbye, young
Chippy.
fella.
Imagine being a kid and not really
Oh, yeah, I was
understanding
the-
Oh
this.
yeah, I would love that.
I would just call him Uncle Chip.
And then just,
right?
but he's Uncle Chip.
And now you call me daddy. You might as well.
And,
Lucky me.
but to think, that somebody can just be like this.
We are cool all the time,
I
right?
know. That's exactly what I meant.
And chill.
Even
And
as a kid,
chill.
I'd
I
be like,
told-
"There's something strange about this guy."
I
I
told
don't
you
know
to
what though.
keep my water poured, Rob.
Oh, sorry about that, Chip.
My uncle used to go undercover,
Slack.
and he looked like you, so.
Undercover doing what? What was he in the mafia?
No, cop, undercover.
Oh, I
We'd
was
have long hair and sunglasses
Yup.
and come to the pool with a beard, and I thought it was the coolest
with
thing
a
ever.
beard. What was that? A woman, and he was a homosexual? I
the
don't
pool.
understand.
No, the beard was on his chin.
Chinny chin.
Oh,
Yeah.
Came to the pool like that? Was
Yes.
who was he looking for?
No, he was in the undercover, so he came to the party dressed. He had
Ah,
grown everything
who'd he
out.
bust?
No, he was coming to the family party when he was off duty.
This was off duty.
Yeah, while he was being an undercover.
I was in the mafia. That's why I was undercover like this.
Oh, like, what's his name? Donnie Brasco.
Yeah. I was
You were
in
the cannoli?
I was over in Italy.
Yeah, you
What was the craziest oh my God, what's the word? I don't want to say high.
That's
Pekka?
The case.
The craziest pecker you've ever seen.
What were you going to say?
No, just like crackdown or whatever. Like, what was the biggest job you've ever had to do
What do you mean?
Mafia?
in the mafia?
Oh, when I was over
Yeah.
there, and there was this guy, and he was there was like a pizza shop,
yeah.
and a lot of people
Italian.
said the pepperoni was stolen,
Oh wow. There's nothing worse than that.
so I had to go over there and investigate.
A pepperoni caper.
Yeah,
Hide the pepperoni.
and I was staked out for like 9 months,
Oh wow.
trying to trace where the pepperoni
Staked out.
came
I thought you
from.
said it was pepperoni.
Hey.
Was it a cheese stakeout?
No. No,
Oh,
no, it wasn't.
Have you ever killed anybody
whoa.
while you were in the mafia?
Yeah,
No,
Oh,
you didn't.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How?
Killed him with love.
What was
Killed him
your
with
What was your
kindness.
technique?
cement shoes.
Wow.
Cement shoes.
Yeah, fucking.
How'd
what?
you get them in there?
A fucking I've got a fake job at Tom McCann. I waited till he came in.
Tom McCann doesn't even exist.
You look like a
anymore.
Buster Brown kind
I
of
waited
guy.
till he came in.
Oh.
Took me 7 years until he finally came in for
Finally
new
came
shoes.
in.
And I was like, I got a pair for you. Oh, God damn it.
Oh, you knew that would happen.
Man.
Well, I thought the studio would be fixed by now.
I told that
Yeah.
piece of garbage to have the studio ready.
It's a new year.
He hasn't painted.
Nothing's been
Nothing.
done since I've been in here last. Nothing.
The Christmas
Got
ladder
that
is empty.
cool
Like,
light.
out
It's
here.
gone, right?
I told that
These
piece of
mic
garbage.
stands here.
New mic stand?
I think it's fancy. I like that you go to the bathroom and you
Not
can't
mine.
get back out because the rug rolls up.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
That's my favorite
Yeah, it's like
part.
it's a great place to murder a hooker. Perfect rug to roll her up in.
Again. Wow.
Again.
That's true.
Yeah, I told that piece of garbage, have the studio ready. And what's he do? He's all gallivanting.
It's not
Entertaining his
professional,
son?
Chip.
No,
It's
father
not
of
up
his
to your
gallant.
standards.
No, it's not.
Gallivanting in his Tom McCann shoes.
Yeah, that's what I did in the mafia. I worked for Tom McCann for 7 years, and the guy finally came in. I'm like, I just got the perfect pair for you. So then he goes, And he's like trying them on. And he's like, how come they're wet? And I'm like, just chill.
Oh,
just
wet
chill.
cement.
Yeah, but then they dried. And I'm like, let me take you to the docks. And we'll
Did you feel his toe? Did you say, can you feel me pressing on your toe?
I did, but he goes, hey, you're making fingerprints in my shoes. And I'm like, oh, yeah.
Oh my God, that's terrible. Because if they find him, they'll find the fingerprints.
Exactly.
Oh, I didn't even think of
Giveaway.
that.
Oh
Oh,
man.
that you
Not
could be
smart.
undercover cop, Anthony. That was
Yeah.
Anyway, we go to the dock, and he's like, why do you want me to walk to the edge with these heavy shoes? And I'm like, they look good on you. I'm just seeing how they look against
Right.
the wood and the water and the stuff.
The scenery.
Right.
Yeah.
Never seen a shoe salesman do this.
No, he said that. He goes, I never seen a shoe
Went
salesman
the
do this.
extra mile.
Was he Irish?
Yeah,
was
literally.
this guy Irish? Because usually Irish
Nah, he
people-
was the head of another mafia family.
Oh.
He didn't pick up on social cues much. Maybe he was
Right.
autistic. He might have
No,
been
he
autistic.
probably
Walking him
was.
out to the end of a dock with cement shoes on, and he didn't see what was coming.
No.
Yeah, not at all. I think he had Asperger's because he just kept saying inappropriate stuff to me. I showed him a picture of my wife. He's like, she's fat. She's unpleasant looking. I'm like, this guy's got Asperger's.
Oh man.
Oh, speaking of which, what's Big John Stud doing? What do you want?
Oh.
Who's that fucking? Oh, he's. Hey, did you see a bloody shoe I left up here?
Got a
New
crowbar.
sound
or something.
engineer for downstairs.
Oh, that's chill. Well, they're probably all down listening to the
Being
feed
the,
laughing.
Yeah,
it's being the
exactly.
fire. When they hire somebody for the fire, that's what he's doing.
A fireman.
Yeah, not fireman. Not fireman. When you do a play or something, you have to.
When you
hire,
do a play, an actor?
yeah, you have to hire like a fire, like
A fire
representative.
hydrant?
No, like a
A
representative.
fire.
Like a fire representative.
A fire representative. That'd be a flame.
That'd be
And it's spelled
A match.
FIYAH, a fire representative.
She
what?
knows. She's been in a few movies.
I have.
Yeah.
Oh.
Me too.
I'm an actor.
Yeah, what were you in?
Anything that needs a loud Boston girl.
That's,
Yeah.
that's all I got.
Yeah.
What were you in? Go ahead, name a few things.
I was in The Fighter. I
Yeah,
didn't play loud. I played
Right.
crackhead.
I was in.
You played a crackhead.
Yes.
I was in a movie called The Mystery of the Tom McCann Murder.
I didn't realize it was a biopic.
Yeah, I wrote it.
Wow.
Yeah,
What
else you do?
Based
I
on a
was in-
true story.
yeah, I
right?
didn't say that though.
Ah, okay.
I was in a movie called Once in the Life with Lawrence Fishburne. I played a cop.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
I
did
can
you?
see
We
that.
because I want to do a cop. How did you play a cop?
He told me. Well, I was joking around. I just said he directed it, and I said, "You better shut the fuck up" or something. It was supposed. The line was just, "You better shut up," and I said, "You better shut the fuck up." And then I did it how he wrote it again later, and he goes, "No, Susie, you better
Yeah, the
shut
fuck.
the fuck up." He
It
wanted me
works
to
much
say it.
better.
Yeah. that's all right. But I did it better. I was like, I pulled out my weapon, my
Oh.
service weapon.
Nice.
On
yeah?
another cop?
No, I was in line, and I was
In
buying
line.
potato salad.
Oh.
It was a movie I wrote, and in it,
Right.
the cop goes to the store. He's got to buy some socks.
Was it the potato salad
Wait.
murders?
No, I had nothing to do
You
with it.
got
Oh,
potato
okay.
salad and socks at the same place?
Yeah, it was a
Like
big Walmart
Costco?
type of
Okay.
place.
Oh, like a
Right.
But we,
Primark.
but we didn't
Good answer.
name it because we didn't have the right to. So we just called it the Sock Potato Salad Paradise Store.
Makes sense.
Had a
How
big
did you
sign.
prepare? Did you go?
I
to
had
the
to
deli?
spend like $80,000 on the sign.
Yes.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
You have to. He's a
A lot
method
of letters
actor.
in that.
Yeah, sure was.
I know.
Expensive.
Each letter's expensive.
Yeah. We only had $400 for the rest of the film.
Oh, man.
Jesus, the whole
Then I was in a
budget on the
movie
sign.
called Southie, and I was a drunk.
So wait, you let me finish. I was
What?
getting the
Oh.
potato salad.
Sorry, I didn't know.
I'm buying the potato salad. And the fucking lady in the movie
Yeah.
is like, "Sir, we don't have any peppers." So I pulled out my service. I could play a psycho. I pulled out my service weapon.
Cool.
And I'm like, "I'll kill you now." And she's like, "Whoa."
Did they have
Damn.
pepperoni?
Whoa.
No, that was a different true story when I was undercover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
And the mafia.
Wait, so you were a cop and
a psycho rogue
a
cop.
psycho rogue cop waiting in line for potato salad and pulled out your service weapon on a woman that didn't have
Yeah,
any
she worked there
peppers.
because she didn't have no more pepper.
Who wrote
Right.
this movie?
I wrote it and I
good.
produced
It's very
it.
good. I like it.
directed it.
Do you have any more that I can be in?
Yeah,
I can
mean,
drop the
we're gonna
accent.
do a sequel to that one, I think.
A
Nice.
What are you going to
sequel,
buy
it deserves
next? Like a macaroni
Because it was
salad?
no, because this one it was like I was in there. They said the scene was too long because it starts out right where I'm chasing a robber, and he's got like a family. He murders a family, real brutal with an axe.
Oh, wow.
And I'm chasing him, but then I lose him, and I'm like, God damn, my feet are wet. So I stop into this place, and I decide to buy socks
Right.
and a potato salad, and then I'm meandering, and I call my mom. She's got cancer, and they're like,
Oh,
the
wow.
scene is going on for
Twist.
too long. It's not pushing the
Sounds-
story.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a great hook to it. Maybe when you're waiting in line for the potato salad, you know how you have to take the number? to be next in line.
Oh, right.
Somebody fucking doesn't stay in the proper order of the
shit.
number.
No,
Yeah,
here's
they
what I
cut
did with
you.
that.
Yeah.
No, I got a better idea. Here's what I did. I pull out the number and there's a winning lottery ticket instead.
Oh my God.
Why would
Surprise.
that be in
And then you
there?
paid for the sign.
Makes no sense.
Sure it does. There's a winning lottery ticket, and I have to decide how important is police work. So I just tear the ticket up, and I'm like,
You don't
I
even
wanna-
scratch it?
No,
How much
it's
was
a
it
winning-
for?
It's a winning ticket. Because earlier in the film, when I'm chasing the guy, I look at the paper and I'm like, the winning numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just to get it in the audience's
Right.
head. So then when I pull out the thing, it's 1, 2,
Foreshadowing.
3, 4, 5, and I just make the decision I'm going to be a cop.
Wow. Did it tell you how much it was worth?
What's that?
What's the lottery?
billion?
$1 billion.
Wow.
Billion. Yep.
You gave up $1 billion to
to be a cop. Yup, because I care.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
That's a civil servant right
Does
there.
anybody get to make out with you? Because it's always like a love story.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I want. I want that role.
It was
How
the
do I
butcher.
audition?
It was the butcher behind the glass.
No, there's not a butcher.
Or the butchette.
No, it's just a person who worked there in tires.
Is that
Oh.
a gay person? Is that a gay woman?
No,
What's that?
the butchettes are like the people that
This
cut the
isn't
salami
very
and shit, you know, behind the.
Cohesive.
I love
I'm
this
not
movie.
getting
Yeah.
But the lottery
Shit.
ties in.
a lot of
There it goes.
Butchers and
contradiction.
butchettes.
Wait, no.
Like if you're so dedicated to police work, why did you stop the pursuit? Because your feet were wet to just get socks and potato salad
And how did your
call
feet
your mom.
get wet?
Because
Shouldn't you have continued the pursuit?
How'd they get wet?
Yeah.
Because right when the movie starts, I'm a break dancer. So I'm outside. I'm like break dancing with the neighborhood
Did you have a
kids.
glove on? One
Oh,
glove.
because you're cool.
No, I'm just spinning on a cardboard. I'm dancing in the
Right.
fire hydrant water.
The kids like and respect you.
Well, that's
Yeah.
his passion, right? Every cop has a passion.
Every cop has a passion.
This is
I
the
have a bond.
epitome of a man being competitive right now. I said I was in a movie. Now Chip's going on and on. It's like 3 hours later.
Oh, you know
It's like,
what?
I forgot
Well,
what I'm talking about.
I just need to know what was the
Oh.
title of this film again?
It was
The socks and
heist?
potato salad, and there were a couple more words.
No,
No, that was the name of the
that was
store.
Oh, the
Sign.
store,
Yeah.
the sign. Oh, right. Ugh, getting
I just
confused.
want to know for when I, need something to stream.
When I see it as I'm scrolling past
Yeah.
shows on
Right.
Yeah, the
Cable.
name of the movie is Town Full of Blood.
There has to be a sex
Ah.
scene. There has to be a sex scene. Chip, there has to be a
Sound full
sex
of
scene.
blood.
There is, and she's on a period.
I was just
That's
going
where
to
the name
say,
of
are
the
they
movie
all
comes
on their
from.
periods?
Oh,
Are they all
God.
flutesy?
Not yet.
Oh,
Not
it's
yet,
wherever
baby.
Flutesy is. Yeah.
Not yet.
Oh, you all right today?
Yeah, I'm
Right.
good.
We're on
I'm
schedule
chill.
for next week. Don't worry.
About time you're not leaking.
I know. God, I'm always leaking over here.
Like I'm walking
thing?
bingo marker.
Yeah. Every time she sits down, it's like Sonny Corleone's suit.
Look how they massacred these pants.
I want you to fix her vagina up. I don't want a Tinder date to see her like this.
I think this is more of a
Take
series
the gun
than a
and leave
movie.
the tampon.
Oh, my vagina is
Could
a
be a
series at
Netflix
this point.
I think it's a mini-series
Yeah,
more than a
miniseries.
movie.
What's another movie you were in? I'm not trying to be competitive. I'm
All
just
right.
talking.
I was also in, what else was I in? I was in a movie where I had to play like a bartender who had to be a funny stripper.
Oh,
yeah, I never
okay.
did that. What'd you do in the movie?
I
I played a bouncer in a strip club one
I had
time.
a
Whoa.
stripper.
Whoa.
I had to do. I was bartending, and then the stripper didn't show up for the bachelor party, so I had to do like a funny impromptu stripper. That was one of the hardest things.
Nah, see, I was in this one where I
Yeah.
played a bouncer, and all of a sudden the stripper couldn't show up.
Yeah.
So then another guy showed up, and I heard him talking in Russian. I'm like, that's the code. He's giving the nuclear code.
What?
Yes.
So then,
It's always in Russian.
Very timely.
yeah, he's on the phone, right? So I'm like, who are you talking to? He's like, no one. I track down the other guy, and I stop it right before they push the final nuclear button.
Oh, you
Was
were
it?
copping this? Or
No, he's a
I'm just a
bouncer.
hero.
It was a male. It
I
was
thought you were a
male.
bouncer.
It was a
Bouncer.
male
Yeah,
stripper.
bouncer.
It was a
Yeah.
male stripper.
No, it was a lady.
Oh, a lady.
She didn't
Butchette?
show up, though.
Was it a butchette?
No.
The Russian showed up.
Buchettes
Some
are only
Russians.
in the supermarket.
From now on, that's our code word.
Yeah.
I knew they
Butchette,
were
a safe
Russians
word.
because the guy comes in and goes, Yuri, let us look for the codes.
Did she have tassels on her tits? That's what I want to know.
Nah, this was rated R, hard R.
Oh, hard R.
Hard R.
So
can't
just
have-
nipple then.
These actually all sound like Nicolas Cage movies that just go right to cable.
That guy's good.
You're
Oh, I
like,
did a movie with that. Reminds me of what Michael Madsen. I did a movie with him
Oh,
too. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
me
yeah.
too. I was in Reservoir Dogs. What'd you do?
I did a movie where I played the clown lady. I was like a crazy
The
clown.
clown lady? What's that? Who's that? Elizabeth Warren?
Oh, shit.
I didn't see.
Chip's getting
I don't remember
political.
seeing you in Reservoir Dogs though.
They cut me out.
Oh, you were in the
damn.
big scene that got cut out.
They didn't
Cutting
like my
room floor.
improv. I was hilarious.
Now,
I was Mr. Green. And every time they would say Mr. Green, I would go, yeah, Green with envy.
Hey, Chip, we haven't even started the show yet.
I know. I'm just
Oh,
warming
wow.
up. It's been a while. So what's your hurry?
Well, I just wanted to remind you that we need to play that rockin' theme.
Did you
song.
hear Tarantino yell cut after every time you said that brilliant line?
Yep. And he even walked up. He goes, don't say it again.
Oh,
I'm like,
he's a
get
little
away
nuts.
from me.
Yeah.
He said,
I
"Say
tried
it,"
to do some
'cause
good
I wrote
dialogue.
it.
Yeah, he wanted me to do it as he wrote it.
Improv in. Add some stuff
The
in.
movie sucked. Fucking seen it. Fucking sucked.
As soon as you were gone, it was all over.
Great
I
movie.
liked it.
Yeah.
No, it was a piece
Chip,
of
I think we
shit.
should do a movie together. I think we should do a cartoon.
Yeah, I would like to. I do.
that be
They
fun?
animate my fucking podcast.
Oh, yeah.
How,
Yeah,
I
I
think we
love
should do a
that.
It's
full-on
got some
cartoon.
animations. They're pretty
right?
good.
A full-on cartoon.
Fucking
Have
Reservoir
Karen-
Dogs sucked.
What? It was groundbreaking.
That was a
Great.
piece of garbage. Just seeing how funny I made it.
Yeah.
What about True Romance?
But it
That was
wasn't
a good
supposed
one.
to really be funny.
Every time that when they're pointing the guns at each other, I'm like, how about I get shot? But then I stagger in, right? And I'm like, hey, man, don't shoot. You're all going to fucking die.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, God.
It's
I think
Oscar worthy.
You should have been
yeah.
in True Romance in the scene with Christopher Walken and Dennis Hopper.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
No, but it sounded like stuff I've heard my mother yelling when her and Lamar are in the bedroom. I heard her say something about the Moors, and then it sounded like a punch.
Do you know what a reservoir dog is?
Yep.
What is it?
Fucking, like you see a fucking pup sipping down by the water.
Yeah.
sick fucking.
With
Yup.
cement shoes on.
Yep, that's what
fucking
that is.
The rats would run around the reservoir and they would call them reservoir dogs, and they're rats, and the whole movie's based on someone's being a rat. So that's how the title ties into the
Rat
actual
thing.
movie.
Yeah, the music sucked. Fucking movie sucked. Took my shit out. I was so much crazier than fucking Michael Madsen in that.
Michael Madsen was crazy. In
Yeah,
that.
but he cut the ear off. But then I fucking improv. I'm like, this is fucking stupid. How about this? I'll come in and cut his nose off after.
Ooh.
And I'll be like, you stink.
Ah,
Jeez.
he's got no nose. It's a little irony.
Right.
Yep.
I think I'm going to hire you for my next movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mr.
Yeah,
Green.
right?
Green with envy.
Mr. Green.
And he's like, stop looking into the camera. I'm like, no, that's breaking the wall, stupid.
You're Mr. Pink. You're Mr. White. You're Mr. Green.
Green with envy. And they're like, why are you
Why
saying
did
that?
you do that?
Stop looking away and into the camera. It's distracting, Mr. Chipperson.
Did you do that?
Mr. Chipperson, that's very official.
No, he
Wow.
would be like that on the fighter. There was a girl who somebody like it was a friend of a friend. They let her be in the background, and she couldn't talk because she wasn't SAG. If you talk, you become
Oh,
SAG.
right.
Yeah.
And she
I
kept-
made myself sag
And
by
she
talking.
kept talking, and
Nice.
she kept,
That's the
and
way
they
to
had
do
to
it.
keep yelling cut. And she kept holding up the whole movie, and she kept talking. She's like, "I want to be in the movie," and the guy was like,
Oh my God.
David O. Russell was like, "If you talk one more time, I'm gonna fucking." He didn't threaten her, but he was like, "That's what."
Did she ever stop talking?
No. One time, finally, they got the shot, but she would not stop.
They wouldn't just like tell her to leave set.
No, because she was like a friend of the producer or something. So it was like one of those
one of
situations.
those.
Yeah. You know,
Look, man, I don't know if
fun.
Mr. Orange is dead or alive. Why don't we ask Mr. Green?
Yeah, Mr. Orange got peeled. And I fucking, I cut that cop's nose off, and then I go, freaking chops. You fucking laughed.
Amazing.
So funny.
I can't see how you ended up on the cutting room floor.
I think it's excellent.
I can't
I think it's
either.
gold.
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah.
Orange got
Awesome.
peeled.
Some people
Got
don't get
peeled.
genius. They don't
They
get
didn't
it.
fucking
Yeah.
get it.
Mediocre people do not
Movie
get
could have
genius.
been better.
They
Yeah,
don't.
hold on a second.
Oh, you got a little.
Daddy's got an itch.
It's Mr. Green again.
Milady.
Tip of the hat for a pick of the nose.
Yes.
Chips got boogers.
There he goes. A
All
little-
right, he's got it. It's all right.
It's cold out. Your nose runs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to catch it.
My
Ah.
eyes here.
Unless somebody cuts it off. And
Frank.
then,
Oh.
Oh man.
See, I was in the scene when he's in the car and the guy's holding his stomach.
Yes.
And I'm gonna fucking guy's holding his stomach, right? And he's like, "You're not gonna die." And I'm like, I had this great moment improv. I turn around and I said, "Dude, I had food poisoning. I know exactly what this shit is."
And did he
Simmer
like it?
down.
Did he like it?
He was shot in the abdomen. What is
I know. And fucking Harvey Keitel's like, "A gut shot hurts." And my character, Mr. Green, goes, "What do you know?"
How can you do it in all different ways? Because sometimes they want you to do it. They want you to give them a whole bunch of different.
Yeah.
Oh, I
takes.
did. Everyone was
can?
different.
Oh yeah.
bet.
'Cause that's
Yeah,
what
at
they
one
like.
point I just had my feet up. I was like, what do you know?
That's a good one.
That was a good one.
I think the scene works better with
natural.
just two people
That's
in the
what
car.
Tarantino said.
The one guy dying and the other guy trying to assure him.
Yeah.
Third person might just get in the
They
way.
just cut you out of every scene that you filmed because it seems like you were in the entire movie.
Yep, I was. Movie fucking sucked.
Like every scene, yeah.
Yeah.
What a piece of shit.
Oh,
I'm
Probably took
telling
a
you,
long
me
time to
too.
edit.
Can't
They
take
don't
it.
appreciate you.
They didn't fucking get it.
It's happened to the best of them. Most famous people got thrown off sets. They got cut out of movies.
Trust me, I got a story about that too. Listen.
Put the show on maybe, and we can.
oh, we want the music.
Where's
We
Yeah,
gotta,
we
hear
haven't
the show,
even.
right?
We
Oh,
haven't
yeah, we gotta
started yet.
start.
gotta rock.
Here we go.
Hey, what's up, party people?
Oh,
Come on now, boy. Someone's too cool to dance.
all right.
Wow.
No way to ring in the new year, Aunt.
It's actually the year of the rat.
Someone conspired
not
before
tell
this
you?
show and did not tell me
No, we
to
I
make
took
me
our
look
cue.
the fool.
Yeah.
No, that I promise you that didn't happen. We just took our cue from
Yeah.
the master.
Absolutely.
Wow.
That is, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
Oh,
She said, I want to wear a rust-colored sweater. I'm like, all right.
So I did.
That's what happens on movie sets. Sometimes you got to just go with it.
You
gotta
got to
just-
go with it.
Yeah.
Right.
You got to take
Make
the
it right.
risk.
What was
Not
the movie
just-
you were in? You were an extra?
I was an extra
Kept trying to get in the shot. It was a club scene.
club scene.
Right.
Actually, I did.
hopefully
some
she was with a bunch of
background
baby seals.
work. Yeah.
About
Why?
about that club scene there.
No, that's so mean. Although I did see some sea lions recently, like 2 days ago.
Oh, don't you hate them?
They are so smart.
I like them more when they're telling the truth.
Fuck yeah. Sea lion. That's when a woman's not telling you the truth.
oh my god.
We did that double. Me and
Sea
the
lion.
Butchette, we did a double.
Hold on. Here comes an improv train.
Okay.
All right, go.
Sea lion.
Where I can hear one.
Where's the sea tiger?
Damn, that came to an end fast.
Yeah.
I would have said something like,
All right.
sea lion.
School me, Chip.
Sea lion. Where? It's clever.
Yeah.
So what was
Yeah.
the movie you were in, babe?
Well,
now.
I did some background work for TV shows like the Power Show.
Oh, yeah, that was the one you
Yeah.
told me about.
I guess, yeah.
Weren't you
and
on
then-
that? Wasn't Jim Norton on that?
I wouldn't be on that fucking show. Norton
Okay.
was stupid.
Norton was in that one.
Yeah, trying to be a priest. You only have one thing in common with a priest, you fruit. Couldn't kill him fast enough for my taste.
Oh.
Piece of
Norton was in The
garbage.
Irishman too. He's been he has a broad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's really
filmography.
good. If you need 2 or less lines, Jim's the guy to call. If you need somebody with ability, forget it. Could somebody blink quickly and then just immediately leave camera? Got the man for you.
Who's the biggest co-star or person in the movie that you were?
Spencer
you were in?
Tracy.
What?
Christian Bale.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Didn't you fucking get in his eye line or something and he
like-
screamed at you?
No, I didn't get in his eye line. I actually.
Oh, good for you. I
Yeah.
love that.
Him and Russell had just both gotten in trouble before I did the movie with them. But
For what?
Russell got in trouble.
Drugs?
For yelling at calling Lily Tomlin a cunt, and Christian Bale just got in trouble for screaming on the at the guy at the lighting. So
Yeah, he was
The
doing a
lighting.
scene
Oh,
with
right,
Bryce
but it was not
Dylan
their
Howard.
best
I was dating
behavior.
her at the time. Yeah, I remember she told
Fucking
me.
amateur. He got very mad.
He was right, too. Go on now. What was the film with Christian Bale? What'd you,
that
American
was
Psycho?
Fighter. That was
Fighter.
the fighter.
Oh, that's right. He was in that.
I was
Yeah.
the crackhead with him.
What's
I,
that?
I was with the crackhead with him.
The crack.
How many scenes with him?
Was it easy to play a
5.
crackhead?
Well, I instinctually knew what to do. I didn't even know it.
Oh.
But I got the audition. When I auditioned, he was auditioning for me to be. I went in to play a sister, and he provoked me to act like a crackhead, and I did it, and I got the role.
Oh,
which I
shit.
didn't even know. And then they told me in the movie, I'm sitting on the couch smoking crack, and then I dropped the lighter, and I got up instinctually, got up off the couch and crawled behind the couch and picked up the lighter and put it back on the windowsill. And everybody who used to do crack called me, and they were like, "Sue, that's literally what a crackhead would do." And I'm like, I didn't even know that.
Oh
you
my
know
God.
what's
What?
funny?
I just instinctually knew to put the lighter back just in case.
How'd
I
you play
needed
a
it.
crack? I did it one time. I was like fucked up. I was like, give me some fucking crack. Give me some crack.
Wow.
That's a really good.
That
Not
is
realistic.
good.
There,
Yeah, when he
I'll
cracked.
believe it.
You
I
got to
would-
scratch.
You can be
yourself
in the
and
next movie
ask-
with me.
Yeah.
Ask for crack.
Jones is
believe
for
it.
crack.
How do you even act like a crackhead?
I just
don't
did
know
it.
that-
You-
oh
You
well.
just watched.
I
Damn
know I
it.
did. I
You're
did.
really, really, really,
It's
really,
like a
really
master
high.
class.
Really
Oh
high.
my God.
We were all really high, and some of the people they had were really high.
We're actually
Yeah.
really high.
How
Did you smoke
hijacked?
weed?
No, we didn't smoke, and then they made the fake crack pipes that we had to be trained to be able to light them.
Oh yeah, it's
my
easy.
God.
You just fucking light it.
And watching David O. Russell direct was like nobody's. He could see things like I was there in the beginning of the movie and at the end of the movie, and he knew the jokes he was going to use later on. So when Christian jumps out the window, he set it up so that I had a joke with him, but then he changed it along the way, but he had that in the can too. But
And then it
he
makes
literally puts the
sense.
camera on you. He's like, laugh, cry, do this, do that, do that. So he has all the beauty.
Easy.
Oh,
Yeah, he.
cries like a toddler.
Imagine it just cutting to that for some reason.
I could make
Oh,
it
that's
work.
good.
That's very realistic.
That's how
the way that you
people
rub your
wipe
cheeks
their
like
tears.
that.
That's true.
He went to the cartoon school of acting.
So you didn't have any lines, huh? Not good enough for any
No,
lines?
I wasn't good
Oh.
enough for any lines. Actually, it wasn't even an audition. It was just one of those things, you know. You just show up and you stand there and you fucking wait around. One of those
Well, Casey, hurry up
non-sag
and
life.
wait.
But even when you audition and you don't get it, doesn't mean you're not good enough.
Yeah, it does. That's what I would have said. That's what I would have said to Christian Bale. Showbiz talk. The minute he walked in, I would have said, this business. Real case, so hurry up and wait.
Oh.
It's true.
Do you imagine an extra walking up to him and just starts yapping?
They wanted to. The
Christian
guy, I
Bale?
remember I was standing beside him because Christian stayed.
Tell him go ahead if you want to see someone get
he
fucking
stayed-
fired.
Well, the funny, so that I've told the story on my WTF, but so the Christian's Oscar speech, I was supposed. The reason why the girl was talking in the earliest scene is because it's hard to be quiet and not talk. Of course, everybody wants to talk and be.
I love
being
talk.
And so the scene that I did with him for where he won his Oscar for the speech in the crack house was I was supposed to. I had.
What's he saying in the crack house? Everybody go home.
No, he has a big,
Want some
huge
crack?
speech. I forget I don't remember the.
You really
the
got
speech.
it there.
I picked it up.
Yeah.
Chip.
Damn, cuz I'm jonesing.
But the way that the scene was shot was that he was supposed to get to a certain line, and then I was supposed to walk over to him and hand him the crack pipe, and he was going to reach out for it, and then I was going to walk away. And now the tension was already great because he had already just gotten in trouble, and nobody wanted to get him in trouble, get him mad, and say,
What was the
"David."
line? Something like, hey, what am I, yesterday's tomatoes?
I don't remember what
The
the line was.
classic tomato line.
But he at one point he changed the line as I was walking over to him, and so instead of breaking the scene and wasting the money, I kind of hung out like I was high, and then he reached over and took it, and there was nothing wrong. I saved the scene. And David O. Russell came from the back, and he's like, "Costello, this is what all the training, but from
Hey,
being with
you
Thomas-
bet.
from being with Jay Thomas and being around all the comics on Tough Crowd and all.
What'd
the
he
guys.
say?
He came out from the back. Me and Kristen were standing there, and he goes, "Costello,
Hey, I bet.
And I'm gonna keep telling the story, and you're gonna keep doing it.
No, I won't.
That's what a good sport I am.
I won't. Guy, so he comes out. Guy, you get to the next
He
part.
comes out and he goes, "Sue."
Yeah. Call a lawyer.
Because it's your show, I'll keep doing this. And let you
Go
win.
ahead. So what happens? He comes out, he yells, Sue Costello. And I'm like, for what?
Sue Costello.
What'd he do? Wasn't his fault the pool didn't have a fence around it.
There's a baby. There's a child. I mean, get them like.
I'm not gonna do it again.
Just a piece of shit.
Am I gonna? All right, forget it. We won't tell this.
No, keep going.
What happened?
Oh, I want to know what he said.
Oh,
was
now.
he mad or was he,
Oh.
Can't leave
Ben.
us hanging.
was he mad at you?
No, well, he was. What I think was that he was nervous that Christian was going to be mad. So he came out, and that's what happens a lot of times with women. Women listen up. Instead of a guy fighting with the guy, he'll dump it on the women. But because I've been
Oh, that's
trained so
normal.
well for so long, and it doesn't faze me, like you were saying before the show started, Christina. So he came out and he goes, "Costello, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?" And everybody froze on the set, and I literally didn't even blink. And I go, "I'm not doing anything." He just added an extra line, and David didn't know what to do with, like, he had just yelled, and he was like, he almost started laughing because he couldn't believe that I didn't even respond. And he goes, well, he doesn't want you fucking bothering him. And I looked at Kristen and I go, I'm not bothering him. And Kristen shrugged and he goes, she's not bothering me. And David O. Russell roared laughing and ran in the back of the room.
I would have said this. I would have been like, yo,
I would get Chip's
this
side.
is a movie. Act professional.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
His name is Christian. He got to be nice.
But that was all my training from being around all the male comics. It didn't even faze me. And
I
everybody's
would've
like,
teased
"Sue,
them."
You could have. They were like, Sue, that could have been a shit show. I'm like, it didn't even fit. And then they were all staring at me the whole time on the set, David and Christian, like, what the fuck was that?
I would have said, yo, David O.
that's-
Russell sounds like a potato chip.
Yeah, right?
Oh, Russells
Yeah.
have ridges.
Yeah, O. Russells.
So what I'm telling you is there's hope for you because the comedy actually translates. over to
Trust
the
me,
set.
I would be fucking, I'd crack everybody up on it.
Oh, yeah.
I believe it.
Be like Colin and give the director or the writer another script.
Yeah, he did fucking Crocodile Dundee Part 2.
Too.
Oh.
And Colin wrote a whole nother script and gave it to the director and said, and he was
wow.
in a lot more of it.
Yeah, he
an
plays the
extra.
friend.
He was a fucking he plays his friend or something. And he gives him the fucking thing like here, this is the movie you should make.
Uh-oh.
And he was serious.
How'd that go?
It wasn't a joke.
Did he get in trouble?
I think they just ignored him.
Yeah, they just ignored him.
Little tiny.
As
weird.
well
That's
they
even worse
should've.
than getting in trouble, isn't it? It's like when a guy just ignores you instead of
existence
fights
means
you or
nothing.
dumps you.
I
Yeah.
was on remote control. I know how a movie should go. I was on remote control. Listen, LA Gear sneakers.
Oh, so that's what I was going to tell you about the extra. So I was standing there. We were waiting. Christian walked by. Christian never broke character except from with me.
Is he a method actor?
Hate
Yes.
that.
I'm like that too.
But one of the extras was like, why doesn't he say hi to us? And I was like, he's never going to say hi to you, so you can say something wise ass to him. So
What
then,
an asshole.
Yeah.
I would have said that. Hello, the movie.
Hi, extras. Hi. How are you doing today?
I know. Like, why do you have to even?
But that's
Does he
what
not
it-
break character?
No.
Yeah,
He
I-
did with me though.
I would have made him break
'Cause we
character.
were laughing. He
I'd be
liked
like,
the
your name
comedy."
is really Christian. You're not this person. You're making pretend.
How long do you think you'd be on the set if you did that?
Time till
Everybody likes comedy, even the dramatic. They wanted everybody. Even do you hear the story about Dolomite about Wesley Snipes?
What?
So he was the only one on the movie who had a straight man's. He didn't have funny
yeah.
lines, and he
Oh,
showed
yeah.
up and he said, "Oh no, I'm not going to be the straight man." And then he developed that character,
What was the character?
the guy with the long fingernail and being really funny, like being
I have not seen it yet.
oh,
No, I
he's being
haven't either.
absurd.
I
instead of being,
yeah, I got to see that because I
Yeah.
hear it's
Pretty good.
very
it
good.
is good.
What's that?
It was pretty good.
Yeah. But I
Yeah.
thought that was
Very
amazing
funny.
because no, everybody wants to be funny, and Wesley showed up and he's like, no, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
not be.
he's
funny."
hilarious on his taxes.
No, he's not. He went to jail.
He was funny in jail.
I
They
bet
have
he
a
was.
stand-up show in jail.
Yeah, Greenwood Envy.
Hey, Chip, could we
No one even
expect,
asked you.
can we expect to see you in anything coming up in 2020? Any movies or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's exciting.
Yup.
How about TV? I think you'd be good on the small screen.
You know, they're doing another Star Wars.
Are they?
Oh, you could be the
Fingers
Yoda.
crossed.
What part would you play?
A warrior.
Oh,
Yeah. Would you have any special powers?
a warrior.
Just like to fucking to kill.
No, this is a dead
With the
serious
Force.
question. Chip.
All right,
this is
go
a dead
ahead,
serious
hold on.
question
Let me take a sip of water and then Daddy will answer.
because this is kind of like a free like acting class we're having here. Now, sometimes when you're on set with somebody, you have the role and you're a very good actor. You already know you're very talented, and the person you're acting with is very bad.
Oh, what do you do?
How
I'll
do you
say
do
it
that?
right out.
You
I'll be
will?
like, I didn't. That's not believable.
I'm sure this happens to Chip all the time because he's always the best.
Yeah.
person in the
Yeah,
room.
so I was wondering how he handled it because you have to still usually you act with another person and they feed off
Right,
them, but
yeah.
if the other person
I
is
don't.
really
You
bad.
just go, hey, Rich Voss, you're terrible.
Oh, shit.
I ignore the other person. I say what I got to say, and it's like, go ahead, your turn.
You let them drown.
Each man for himself.
That
You
makes
let them
the,
film their scenes by themselves so that you.
Oh, yeah,
don't
I'm
have
not
anybody
doing
trying to-
close-ups.
Yeah.
You're just out of it.
that makes for the best movies when the actors are just waiting for the other person to finish
Yeah.
for their line.
Yeah.
Get an acting scene, Rob. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh wow,
my
that would
God.
be
He
good.
doesn't have
I
any.
don't have a computer.
Oh
but we
my
do. I will.
God!
I'll get
Still,
something.
Find us a place. We'll do a scene real quick.
What do you want to
Nice.
do it from? Let's
Jesus
do it
Christ.
from the fighter.
who's running this studio? Dumont. It's an old studio. Dumont.
Old
I don't know. Do we? What's got you
Why is
laughing,
there a
babe?
computer? Oh,
Dewey.
There is a computer. I don't have access to a screen.
Oh.
Why
Yeah,
are you
this
saying? Why are
is
you
really-
talking like that? I don't have access to a screen.
Rachel, you've come back.
Fucking Reginald Van Pecker sucker.
I need a screen.
What? That Bob Kelly's really got to get on things.
There's totally a way to do
Not on the
this.
scale.
Rob, how do you do it?
A scale.
Got to be a way to do it.
Oh no.
Find a Dickie scene, or
Yeah, just pull up a script.
they'll have a scene from Christian Bale's role. We'll see. You probably can do it better.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll
He's
have
all right.
Anthony come in and
See if I
yell
can
at us,
print-
so we'll reenact
Did he
the
have
whole
an
thing.
accent?
Got
in
it?
that?
Let me print one real
He
quick.
did.
We'll just
Accent.
fucking
He's
print
printing-
two.
What?
No, well,
He was
yeah.
playing an American in that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Duh.
good at that.
Yeah. He lost so much weight for it.
Oh, just got word the printer is out of ink.
Wow.
Of course it is. How about we just
place
look at our airdrop it? We'll do it on our phone.
Oh my God!
This place is really up there.
Yeah,
How's
Bob Kelly is a piece of garbage.
What a penny pincher!
What a good
Oh, my
father
God.
he is.
This
Yeah.
feels like when you were kids and you were like, yeah, let's do this.
Let's do a podcast.
Yeah, let's do it in the basement.
In
This will
the
be great.
basement.
Let's just do a podcast.
No ink in the printer.
Yeah.
Again, what
That
year is
sucks
this?
though, especially when you need it and you realize.
But this is what would happen on a movie
Oh,
set. This is
man.
what would happen on a movie set. So we have to readjust, and we can't. We got to keep the energy up.
All right.
We
Plenty
can't
of
get
room
Christian
Gotta
Bale
go.
just found out that there's no ink in the printer.
All right.
Go.
Does he flip out?
Where's the ink?
Because he's trying to do the so opposite from walking in the guy's line. It was
Yeah.
funny. I saw Chappelle after that movie, and Chappelle.
Oh
said
yeah,
to
I
me-
did. I gave him some jokes.
Who, Chappelle?
Yep.
You did?
Oh, nice.
What'd you give him?
Nice of you.
I'm like, you ought to fucking talk about like R. Kelly peeing on you, but show it like a barrel. And then I go, imagine if there was a white Klansman, a black Klansman, but he was blind. What would that be
Oh
like?
wow.
That's from the Chappelle show.
Oh, did he
show,
use it?
yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, you
Oh,
didn't
wow.
even know if he
Long
used it or
time
not.
ago,
Wow.
yeah.
Those are some pretty big bits
Yeah.
that he did on the
Classic.
show.
This recently.
You're
Yeah.
really brilliant.
Wow.
You're like an isolated genius.
I'm not
Yeah,
cold.
very. Oh, no.
Isolated.
Come on, what are you doing?
I know,
How about
my-
a scene from Rambo First Blood?
All right.
Is there a
Sounds
guy and a
good.
girl?
Somebody get shot.
It's Rambo, Youngwood, and Whitmore.
There you go.
That's chill.
Young
All
woman.
right. Open up your phone and let's airdrop. it.
Airdrop, get your phone.
Let's get
Who are the
You're on
characters in it?
airdrop.
We're going to do a movie.
I'm not on Wi-Fi.
let's do
I
a
don't
scene
think you need
from,
to be on
from
Wi-Fi.
What
we'll do a
happens if
scene
this
from
gets picked
Flutzy
up?
First Blood.
Wait a minute, we've got to sign
Hey.
a contract.
About
What
when you
if
were
this
14?
gets picked up?
You gotta go to general and then airdrop.
This is literally what happens. Like if we're joking around, and then all of a sudden the stakes get heightened, and we're like, we need to sign a contract
Wait,
before
General
General.
Airdrop, is that his name?
General.
He was just killed by a
General
cruise
airdrop.
missile.
All right, receiving
General.
on. Good, got it. Thanks, Flutes.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Cook.
Man,
Hurry up.
I can't find airdrop.
Yeah, it's under, general.
Oh my God!
You wouldn't know
Anthony.
that because you're a private.
I went to General.
It's under general settings.
Go to
General, go to
general.
airdrop.
General.
And then airdrop comes up.
All right. I see it.
You'll see.
His phone's from
Receiving
1998.
off.
Oh,
Yup.
Chip.
I didn't get
Did
it.
you get me? It's not under Flutzy.
No.
Nobody got it.
I
I
just
got it.
accepted from everyone.
Yes.
Oh.
All right.
Go
let's
ahead,
see.
Flotsy.
One time I was on the train actually,
don't
and my airdrop was accepting from everyone, and somebody sent me like this photo, and I was like, what is this?
Is
on
this the whole
purpose?
scene?
I don't know.
Yes.
4 lines?
I feel like that's. Are you serious?
It couldn't be a stupider person.
Oh my god.
All right, all right. Let me find another one.
Oh my God, my
Hold on, take
stomach!
that.
I can't even
There's
take
literally
this.
4 lines.
You couldn't write the gang that couldn't shoot straight if you wanted to. For the
Here's
show.
Rambo's line.
Oh,
It says
God.
T-Rex. That's the whole scene. It's a half page.
Wow.
I didn't scroll down. Sorry.
No, you guys keep
All right, let's
talking.
see.
I'll find us a scene.
Let's do the whole scene right now.
Let's do it with like multiple
I got 5
characters.
seconds to kill. Why don't you keep looking over there?
I don't have.
All right, how about this?
I don't have my sides.
I'll be Rambo, of course.
Yeah.
No, I should be someone else. I'll be Youngwood.
I'm not even
Youngwood. I want to see if I could find it.
Now
You
it's
got it?
dead silent.
What?
You got it?
No,
Did you get the scene?
I didn't get anything.
No, you're the only one I think that got it.
Yeah.
General.
Which makes this even worse.
All
Oh my God, everybody's
Guys,
like, oh.
guys.
This is why everybody's not in the movie business.
Yeah, I think we should just improv a scene.
What fools I'm talking to. Anthony,
I don't.
Flute,
something just
Yes.
and Sue, accepted.
Oh, okay, accepted.
Okay,
I got it.
Oh, here we go.
There we go. You got it?
I got it.
There you go. I had to do it.
I'll be Whitmore. Oh no, Whitmore has the most lines.
You want I found Goodwill Hunting.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay,
Oh.
we'll go through this again.
Is it bigger? Is it a bigger scene? We just need a
what is
bigger
it?
scene.
Let me hang myself. Oh, you're
They're all
Goodwill Hunting.
yours, Rambo.
Oh,
I think it's the
Goodwill.
whole thing.
Will Hunting. Oh.
Take a
I'm hunting for a
screenshot.
tie.
Take a screenshot of a page and then do it, or a couple pages.
All right,
Oh,
we got
I'll
it. Did
go
you
to
guys get it?
Goodwill and get something I can hang myself with. Oh,
Let's use this as a warm up. You be Rambo. No, who do you want to be, Jim? There's only literally three lines.
accepting.
I'll be Youngwood.
All right.
Crazy.
Anson.
Oh, Goodwill Hunting.
Yeah,
You ready?
Oh
We
Lord,
looking at-
Now,
All
where
right,
is
who's
it?
gonna-
I don't have it.
I don't see yours.
I have Goodwill Hunting. Starts with Chucky.
Just text it to me.
All right, I got it. Oh, you have Goodwill Hunting.
I don't have it.
This is the worst.
All right.
Forget it.
This is legit.
Aw.
Really?
No, I want to see you in action.
I know.
Babe, they don't pay me enough.
We need a
Tell
scene
me
where you
about it.
cry because I like when
The
you're up
entire
here.
screenplay you're sending?
I'm gonna send it to you,
Jesus Christ.
You couldn't get
Jim. I'm
2
sending
pages?
it. Jim, I'm sending it to you.
It's
You could have taken a
staggering.
picture of the two pages.
Accept it.
Oh, there it is.
You sent me the entire...
You have the entire script of Goodwill Hunting.
Yeah, you got it now.
Yeah.
I don't have it, so I can't
That's
be in the movie.
good.
Oh man.
Let's see.
Oh God, it starts.
It's 122 fucking pages.
Oh my
Let's
God.
start on,
right, do you want me-
page
This is
3.
really-
Will,
Christina knows
Chucky,
what
and
she's
Morgan and Billy.
All right.
Page
Three.
And
All
who's-
right,
Yeah.
who's going to be
perfect.
who?
But wait a minute, I didn't get it.
Goodwill Hanging.
Will, Chuck, Morgan, and Billy.
Oh, here it is.
Can I be Morgan?
I think we're making people listen and feel better about themselves, so that's a
You
good
think?
thing.
Yeah.
Really? Is that what
Does
you
it
think?
start out with Will saying Chucky?
What the fuck?
Will has the
happened?
most
Yeah.
lines. That should be Chip.
Hold
Chip's
on a
gotta be
second.
Will.
Where is it? I lost it.
Oh, go into Safari.
It's not in Safari. Oh, here it is.
Yes, it is. And go
So
to
what?
page 3.
There we go. Page 3.
And it starts with Will at the top. That's you. I'll be Morgan. Has the least lines.
Who am I going to be?
Billy has.
All right.
Or
Here we
does
go.
Christina want me to be
Do
the
you have it?
director? I can be
Okay,
the
fine. Yeah,
director.
and you know.
Do you want me to be the
action,
director?
whatever.
Gotta
Both-
give her a line, too. Sue's an actress.
Oh yeah, that's.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
I can
Oh.
try.
Hecka sucker's giving you one.
Okay.
Do not.
Chip is going to be Chucky,
Yep.
right?
Oh really? Okay.
Right?
What page?
I'm Morgan.
I thought Will had the lines.
What page
no,
are we on?
Chucky
I have
seems to have
10
all the
words
lines.
total.
All right. So what's that? Someone play. Aunt, you play Will.
I'll be Will.
I'll
I'm
be
Morgan.
I'll be Chucky. You be Morgan, and you be Billy.
Okay, I'll be Billy.
Nice.
I'll be Billy.
All right. And I'll say action.
Is Morgan a girl?
Ready?
All right.
Quiet on the set.
Oh.
Action.
Chucky, what the fuck happened?
Don't use that kind of language.
You off script. You're already rewriting it
All
like
of
you're
that.
on.
We went through all that, and he's not even going to read the script.
He's doing Colin Quinn.
Cut.
He's writing his own script.
Cut. Cut.
That's what you do. You go cut. You go fucking
Cut.
Chip.
I'll do it.
Chip, what the fuck?
Do it right.
All right.
Tom, cut
You'll
the
never
shit.
work in this
Take
town
2.
again.
Yeah.
Action.
Chucky, what the fuck happened?
Okay, he's driving along, and this fucking cat jumps in front of his car, and he hits this cat. Chucky really laughing now,
That isn't funny.
and he's like, "Shit, father mucker!" And he looks in his rear view. He sees his fucking cat, and he's like, "I'm fucking sorry."
Fucking
So he sees this
Chucky.
fucking cat trying to make it across the street. It ain't looking so good. Go ahead, say something, Will.
It's walking pretty slow at this point.
Ow!
You guys
walking.
are fucking sick.
Ow! Mikey's like, fuck, walking. Oh.
No, he
Cut.
What are you hunting for?
doesn't doesn't go into a Christopher Walken impression.
There's
I
no.
would.
And you're just plowing through your lines, not allowing anyone to get their lines.
You
in.
are
know.
a scene stealer, but you have to let
Oh
other
my
people
God.
get their lines
It's
out.
like you're not even listening to anyone else.
No, why would I listen to anyone else? I see what I got to say.
That'd make an interesting movie if all the actors just blurted their lines out over each other.
All right, go ahead. Will, pick it up from its
I don't
walking.
know why
Oh.
this makes me laugh so much.
It's walking pretty slow.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking
Point.
sick.
Oh, now. Do the line, boy.
It's walking pretty slow at this point.
You guys are fucking sick.
So, Mikey's like, fuck, I gotta put this fucking thing out of its misery so he gets a hame
Oh!
out of his tool box and starts chasing the cat and starts fucking whacking it with the hame, trying to put the thing out of its misery.
Jesus.
And the time he's like apologizing. He's like, fucking, hey, cat, I'm sorry. Gadoosh. I'm sorry. Gadoosh. I'm sorry. Gadoosh.
Like it can
Sorry,
understand.
Gadoosh.
Like it can understand.
And this fucking, and Bob Kelly comes running out of his house.
With the paint job.
Samoan.
That was excellent. That was really good.
The line is Samoan.
This is Samoan.
Oh, sorry.
They're fat.
I thought it said homoing.
Homo.
And Norton would have run out. Yeah, we'll get some.
Oh my
strips.
God.
Yeah, this is easy. It's fucking easy.
Acting's easy,
Well, that was
right?
brilliant.
Go ahead,
guys.
you play fucking Chucky now. I'll play Will. I'll show you how fast it is.
Oh no. And this Samoan guy comes running out of his house and he's like, what the fuck are you doing to my cat? Mikey's like, I'm sorry, bang. I hit your cat with the truck and I'm trying to put it out of its misery. Bang. And the cat dies. So Mikey's like, why don't you come look at the front of the truck? Because the other guy's all fucking flipped out about it.
What's in his cat, your brain?
Morgan gives Will a look, but Will only smiles.
Yeah, so it's like, check the front of the truck. I can prove I hit it because there's probably some blood or something.
Or tail?
Well,
It's a big delay.
And so they go around to the front of the truck and there's another cat on the grill.
No.
It's that unbelievable? Is that unbelievable? He brained an innocent cat.
Fucking opening credits roll over a series of shots of the city and the real people who live and work there going about their daily lives.
Wow.
That was
And
really
scene.
good. And scene. That was
you know,
Wow.
not only are you a great actor, but you're also a fantastic narrator. Chip.
Fucking easy.
that was
You can do it
really
all.
good.
Fucking
I
easy.
liked when you went and you acted like the Godfather. I like that.
Fuck,
part.
I wasn't being
Godfather's
a
good.
Godfather. I was just
Christopher
being
Walken.
Italian.
Christopher Walken, always a
A
treasure.
lot of cameos in that scene. That was great.
That's easy.
So good.
I didn't have a lot of lines. I'm a little.
That just showed
Yeah.
when they give each other Golden Globes and Oscars how
Yeah.
much bullshit it is.
Right.
Because, Chip just gets up there and knocks it out of the fucking park.
That's just easy. You just got to be natural.
Yeah. Born to do it.
Authentic.
That's what I would say your acting is natural.
Yeah, you just got to be organic.
It's authentic.
Like when you were talking the whole time, I'm thinking of cats got brains.
And tails.
You're supposed to.
Method
You're supposed to
acting.
remember a cat or something from your childhood. And
Oh,
then it
Didn't
helps.
you see? That's why I was doing this.
Yeah, so
Oh.
that was
The
good.
That
storyline
showed-
seemed pretty similar to a lot of the things that Chip has encountered.
Oh my
in his
God,
lifetime,
right.
Right? I mean, there's a lot of
A lot of animal
cruelty to
mishaps.
A lot of Samoan women.
Yeah.
A lot of Samoan
Or
women.
I remember.
Starved
What is your dog's name again, Chip, that used to have Skippy?
My fucking dog, Jerry.
Jerry. It was Skippy something that you took him by his tail and swung him through
No.
the door. No?
Skippy was a small marsupial that I brought home. And Lamar beat me into unconsciousness with him.
Yeah.
But you broke a dog in half, I remember, I think.
No, I was
You
fucking
did.
on my moped.
Oh.
and I fucking ran a little mug over.
Aw.
It
What
was
an
a-
appropriate ped for you to be on.
Oh,
But that's all stuff you can bring into your acting. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to bring back those feelings from when you.
I did. I fucking
dog.
laughed through the whole scene.
See, that would be a good choice because remember when Sean Pender and what was that movie with?
Fast Times at fucking Jefferson High.
The Boston movie with
Carlito's
with-
Way.
Oh.
No, what was it called with the
Oh, Reservoir Dogs.
No, when he was crying and he was saying, "I'm not even
Times
crying."
at Ridgemont High
No, what was the movie? It's leaving my brain
with
right now.
Sean Penn.
And he was crying and he was saying, "I can't even cry."
21 Jump Street.
He wasn't even in that.
Get El Chapo.
He was in Boston.
Why can't I think of it? It was a Clint
Who else
Eastwood
was in
movie.
it?
Clint Eastwood movie. Kevin Bacon,
Oh,
Lawrence Fishburne.
fucking The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
No. Every time you do that, I think you're going to tell me the truth.
No,
I
I know
really
the movie.
fall for it
Dirty
every
fucking
time.
Harry.
It wasn't the
I've
one where
seen
they were
that.
kids, was it?
Fistful
No, it
of
was
Peckers.
what's his name? Susan Sarandon's ex-husband.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah, Tim Robbins.
Yes.
I know the movie.
What was the name of
I
it?
don't want to wear diapers. It was a Clint Eastwood movie.
Oh,
it was
Dead Man
Mystic
Walking.
River.
Hacksaw Ridge.
Mystic River. And he was crying and he was saying, "I can't even cry." That's like you. If you ran over a dog and you laughed, that would be an acting choice that people would be like, "Oh my God, he should get an award for having that." Most people would cry and he laughed.
I would just
Wow.
jump up and go, "There's a dog right here."
that I ran over and killed,
I would say, "I ran over this dog."
broke him in two.
Broke him in two, like
Really?
Moses and the sea.
We have really unleashed an acting animal here today. I've never seen this
Done
side
it
of you
before.
before.
Amazing.
It's
Piece of cake.
amazing.
This could just be released as an acting course. This
Yeah.
whole
Master
episode.
class,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Master class.
You can charge people a lot of money for this.
You know, I
yeah.
should do a master class on humor.
Yeah.
Wow.
Humor.
This is your master class.
That'd be great.
Tired of not laughing?
I know they've had people like Ron Howard has done one on directing.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Neil deGrasse Tyson does one on astrophysics.
space?
And space and what? Yeah, they get like the most professional people doing these. You would be perfect.
Like anything can be funny.
What would be your elevator pitch? What's your elevator pitch for you?
Hey, I got my ups and downs. See?
Good elevator.
Right
pitch.
there, boom. Or like in the Damien Omen 2, when the elevator fell in Day of the Jackal. And cut the man in half.
That would be good.
That is
I
my
think.
fear. Every
Yeah.
time I walk out of an elevator, I do it quickly, just in case.
I fucking meander.
Oh, no.
I fucking kind of drift in and out. I'm like, I fucking dare you to
You like to
crush
keep
me.
the doors
Yeah.
open, right?
Yup.
Everybody's waiting to
Those
go
freak
upstairs.
out-
Yup. I have a
Drift in
puppy.
and out.
He
Yeah.
ran out into the hall. I stood on the elevator and
Oh,
held
I
his
don't wanna
leash.
hear this.
oh no.
Oh, that's that vulnerable.
I don't like that story.
I've seen some videos like that.
Yeah,
It's pretty scary.
little Mr. Scraps.
Oh.
The guy saved a dog. He pulled. the
Oh, he
leash
wasn't
out
on
there.
my elevator.
No,
No, it
this
went
guy
down
didn't make
fast,
it.
and all of a sudden, that fucking the dog leash went flipped.
Oh my
Up
god.
to the top. And I fucking held on to it.
Oh.
It skimmed right through my hands. And
Oh.
God damn, Mr. Scraps' innards fell all on top of the elevator. I sued the building.
Is this part of the script? I missed? This sounds like
It is.
Little
Part
Mr.
two.
Scraps.
oh, poor Mr. Scrap.
I know, he couldn't even see good yet. He was only like 7 days old.
Stop
Oh
it.
my God.
If
Why
you're
would you have
not
a
supposed
7-day-old?
to have dogs out at that.
It's
that
a
age.
cat.
On a leash.
Oh, a dog. All right.
Yeah.
Shit.
They're
I just
supposed
left
to
him
stay
outside and I
little.
stood on the elevator trying to fucking rap to this broad.
What did she say when that happened?
Oh, she screamed and threw up. I'm like, damn, fucking Mayor Buzzkill.
Oh wow.
I didn't fucking mean it.
So you didn't get laid.
That's
She had a
bad.
nice big fucking pack of sweater meat. I was on the elevator trying to fucking get my face in between them giant sweater meats.
So you didn't pay attention
Sweater
to
meat. I've never heard that.
name?
Yeah, then Mr. fucking Scraps was
Mr.
outside
Scraps.
looking up at us, and all of a sudden the door closed, and I held on her. Vroom, I felt a slight pull, and the door
Little
opened.
tug.
38 floors down, and Mr.
38.
Scraps' innards are all over the place. I'm like, for Pete's sake.
38 floors of poor Mr. Scrap.
I know. I fucking tried to make a joke.
Yeah.
I was like, look at me without my pooper scooper, you know.
Oh wow.
That's
You could use.
These
Oh,
are
I
your
was just gonna be really bad. You could
Yeah.
use the bag,
Yeah.
the pooping bag, to put Mrs. Scraps.
That's what I said
yet
to her.
another animal tragedy.
She was
Always.
tear-stricken. poor. She was tear-stricken. She wouldn't go out with me.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
surprised.
know
Like,
that.
babe,
Fair
what do
for
you
you.
say we go to Dean and DeLuca, work this whole thing out? Buy you a cup of Joe.
What about her meat bags? Should she bring her meat
I
bags?
wouldn't stop
bags.
looking at them. I kept looking at them. She's
What were
like,
they
puppy. I'm
called?
like, I see a couple of puppies.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that what they're called?
God. Sweaters?
Oh, I thought they were
Sweater
meat
meat
bags.
bags.
No,
Sweater meats.
big, fat, heavy
Sweater
puppies.
Oh God.
Jesus
bags.
Christ.
I wanted to suck those fucking heavy, milk-filled puppies.
Poor
How do you know they were filled with milk?
Mr. Scrap.
Because they were fucking, she was leaking, lactating.
Well, you shouldn't have cock blocked yourself with a dead dog.
No, I was making
Yeah.
baby noises just to make it leak more on the way down. She was screaming
Works
and
every
crying.
time.
I was like, ah! A little bit of fucking fluid came out.
Wow,
My
it worked.
pecker stood up like a flag.
I'm going to throw up again.
I like
breast
pregnant
milk?
videos.
You like breast milk?
Yeah, squirted in my eye.
I heard it's kind of sweet.
It is too. I'm an adult baby.
Yeah.
I like I'm nothing better
Tell
than a
me
girl
about it.
changing my dieters and squirting breast milk in my mouth.
Wow.
Wow. I don't know about
It's a
that.
bit of a strange fetish.
Yeah,
bet
it's
you
hot.
they're on-
Oh,
I
please,
saw
what are you
that-
gonna give me?
I saw that on what?
What?
I'll give you a little blood. That's about it.
God damn it.
I bet you if
That's
you
all I
Google,
got. That's all I got.
I bet you if you Google that fetish, there probably is one.
I've seen
there
porn
absolutely is,
with
yeah.
that fetish. I've seen it. And
What,
it's
ruby showers?
Ruby. Oh
A
no.
Roman showers?
No,
Puke?
nipple showers. These milk
Oh,
showers.
yeah.
It's kind of interesting
No.
from afar.
You like
No.
milk from a breast?
Nope.
No.
Got no use for that.
I like Anthony's. He's clean and clear about his
Breasts?
boundaries. I feel like
Pretty-
there's no wishy.
yeah.
Yeah, he's right. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that. I respect that in a man.
I don't.
That's good.
I like
He
it.
doesn't
Yeah.
dabble
You
in
don't
breast
venture off.
No.
He
That's
doesn't-
for children.
Yeah, that's he likes
Yeah.
he likes the person
Yeah.
nursing on the breast.
I'm not gonna sit there and eat, matzo beets. Mozz, what, Gerber,
Oh,
whatever it is. I don't eat that. So why would I?
I like applesauce.
Matzo.
Not
You
my
know,
fave.
the Gerber's applesauce is pretty good.
God damn.
You
But the
eat it?
servings is so small.
You ever have
fuckers.
Gerber's applesauce on a piece of pizza? You make an applesauce pizza sandwich. You fucking buy a piece of pizza. You let it get
Applesauce
cold.
pizza?
Oh,
You dump
that is
applesauce on it.
disgusting.
No.
And then you turn it upside down and you roll the whole thing in flour and eat it raw.
That sounds disgusting.
It doesn't sound
Great.
good.
I used to put that in my lunch pail.
Did you ever trade with somebody at school? Did they ever want it and you got
I
their-
tried to. Yeah, kid had a
Sandwich?
submarine sandwich. Turkey with all the trimmings.
That's more up
And I'm
my
like,
alley.
how would you like my fucking applesauce pizza sandwich for your turkey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
What did he do?
He gently closed my lunch pail. And then he struck me in the ear with it so hard. I have a 92% hearing loss in my left
No.
ear.
What was the idea behind?
I don't
closing
remember.
it
I just
gently?
heard a clang and I woke up and everybody was laughing at me. My ear looked like Flutzy's vagina.
Oh, man.
It's always a
2 hairs and blood on it.
But why did he
He's
close it
always
so
given a
gently?
beating for these things.
Why did he close it so gently to start?
Because he didn't want it to spill out. Apparently, because I had a thermos of marmalade and that was nice and heavy, and he wanted it to be heavy when he struck me in the ear, right in the corner. 92% hearing
You had a
loss.
whole thermos
What's that?
full of marmalade.
What's that?
You had a whole thermos full of marmalade.
Oh yeah, sure. I like thermoses and fucking AIDS. 92% hearing loss.
Yeah, obviously.
He's a
wow.
genius. People can't keep up with you. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Thank God you have your own show because I don't
Fucking
know.
hit me in the ear. It was so fucked up. It was so rude. I was like, damn, don't do that again.
Big, heavy.
I think you still have a resentment over it.
I do.
I know.
I
You
do. Every
gotta
time I
clean
see
it
a
up.
lunch pail, it was a cool lunch pail.
What
too.
kind was it?
Had the Archies on it.
Oh, the Archie.
I always, Big Ethel would crack me up.
Do you get traumatized every time you see a lunchbox now?
Or,
Are you
or the
triggered?
Archies, right?
I think he's triggered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. I'll fucking get upset.
It's triggered and the
Yeah.
trauma comes back.
Yeah.
Fucking see a kid. I fucking just shake him when I see him with a lunchbox. I fucking shook one kid like Georgie and It. And his fucking little arm fell off in a rain slicker.
Aw.
That's what you get, you little punk.
So you were always picked on, it seems.
What's
Yeah.
that?
You were always picked on.
Oh, yeah, I was big.
Aw. You were big.
Surprising.
Did you ever have like a what other
What?
lunchbox? What other
Speaking to his
lunchboxes did you
Goodyear.
have?
What's
I
that?
remember
Lunchbox. No,
Lunchbox.
man. I never had chicken pox.
No,
Lunchbox? What's that? When you get sick at noon?
my favorite was a Lost in Space lunchbox I had.
Oh, yeah. Neil deGrasse Tyson. He knows about space. Did you like Lost in Space?
Oh yeah. I had a
was cool.
lunchbox.
What'd you have in there? A ring-a-ding?
Probably I liked yodels.
Now everybody's screaming.
Yeah. I like yodels because you could peel the chocolate off.
Yeah. I like the Twinkies.
Make it perfect. No, you could peel the chocolate off and then unroll the yodel and eat it in strips.
Yodelay-hoo. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay-hoo.
Perfect. I feel like
I
I'm
had
on
no
the
idea you
Matterhorn.
knew how to yodel.
I was going to say you could be in a movie.
Yodelay-hoo.
They need a yodeler for a movie. You could be a
Yeah,
yodeler
make
too.
sure you
This-
do.
Trust me, if Tarantino knew what he was doing.
Yodeling and Reservoir Dogs?
Yep, because remember when he was dancing to that dumb song? I'm like, no, fucking cut. He hated that when I called cut. Michael
Stuck in
Madsen
the
was-
middle with you.
Yeah, I was like, this song fucking sucks. So I was like, why don't you do it like this? I'll be laying there next to Tim Roth. I'll have a gut shot too. And I'll start.
Why would there be two gut shots?
That was exactly what Quentin said. But I was like,
And Michael Madsen would do a dance to that with the
yeah.
knife.
But I'm
and-
like, let me dance with you.
I think we could have a TV series where comics get on movie sets and then they rewrite the scripts to the directors and how it makes the directors in a rage. That would be a good.
that
let's
would
pitch it.
work. And
Wouldn't
Chip
that
could,
work?
Yeah.
Chip could
That'd
do the
be
whole
fun.
show.
By himself.
You just wanted to do exactly what all the other actors did in every memorable scene. That's what it
Copycat.
seems like.
But while making it his own.
Well,
Yeah, you
he
gotta
was
make it
owning
your
Credit
own.
where the
Yeah,
credit
yeah.
is due.
And he cut the nose off, not the ear.
Yeah,
so
for the cop.
that's different.
It's all
Yeah.
about the details.
The joke was great when his ear came off and fucking Madsen picked it up and was talking
Oh.
to it. You see, what they didn't see was when you threw it, I crawled over it. And I'm like, you didn't hear what he said, did you?
And then it fell down the elevator.
What'd you do with the nose when you cut the nose off? Did you
I was
pick
like, I
it
fucking
or-
held it up, right? When fucking
Smelly
Chris
flavor.
Penn came in, I fucked him up. I'm like, Chris! And they had to recut because his name was Eddie in the movie.
I'm just listening.
That's
going,
perfect. Right there. Call
I held it up.
Wrong name.
And I was like, you could pick your friends, you could pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. And then I was like, I fucking threw it down.
Wow.
That's an epic line.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And then did you sing "There's a booger in your sugar"? No, it's
No,
not.
I didn't think of that.
That would have been good.
But when he walked in and fucking Harvey Keitel is like, they were going to steal the money, so I shot him. Then I was like, with the gut shot, I was like, Mr. Blue stole your money.
Very dramatic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I liked it.
And then he'd say, "What are you talking about, Mr. Green?"
I would say, but this is how I did it, and fucking Tarantino hated it. I went, I'm Greenwit.
I was gonna, and you die before you say envy.
Yeah, but at the end, right, when the gunshots are happening,
Yeah.
when he realizes that he's a fucking cop, I come up and I go, envy.
Oh yeah, one last. Because sometimes they have that one last thing.
And
they
I
don't
die
dead
in the
yet.
fucking credits.
They
roll.
thought you were dead,
Yeah.
What a
They thought you were
dramatic
dead.
ending.
Yup.
and then he shoots him,
Yup.
and that's when you come up with the last line of the movie is with envy
Yeah.
or
Just
envy.
Count on Chip for a good
Wow, that's
twist.
good.
Reservoir Puppies.
That's good.
I just want you to know I've gone through the whole range of emotions while I've been here today.
That's
So
right.
Really good.
Wet,
good
wetter.
acting.
Fucking hear ya.
Those are my emotions.
Yeah,
Wet,
yeah.
wetter.
We'll do a script next time. Listen, this how
yeah.
long we been talking, boy?
1 hour and 7 minutes.
100? What were you gonna say? 100 what? Why don't you just yell this many?
Oh,
Goddamn fool. What are you plugging, Sue?
I'm going to be in Boston again. I'm going to be in Boston on February 28th. I'm doing the Florian Hall again.
Okay.
And then the next night I'm at Empire Comedy Club up in Portland.
All right, that's chill.
man.
Where can they find tickets?
SueCostello.com.
All right, Flutzy, on down.
The East Side Dave Show every Tuesday, 7 p.m. And my personal stuff, Twitter at Flutesy, Flutesy,
Babe.
and Instagram, Louise Models.
Just at Christina Palumbo.
Yeah, you look good on the modeling.
Oh, thank you.
You look beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh,
your
thank
fucking
you.
dams get me fucking going down there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Adams.
How about you? What are you plugging? Compound Media.
Compound Media. That's all. You go to compoundmedia.com. Of course, myself and Dave Landau do a show there from 4 to 6 p.m. Monday through Thursday.
Bring me on one time with fucking Vincent Curatolo.
I love to from The Sopranos.
I'll do some scenes with him.
Yeah, Johnny Sack. He's good.
Yeah. I'll be
I
like,
like that
What you're
guy.
reciting in.
I'll play fucking Tony.
Oh my God,
Oh.
I've created a monster. You guys realize that
Yeah.
right now. I know.
I'll play
Very,
But I think
very
we just
difficult
woke the
situation.
beast.
I know.
I'm gonna
Monsters
do it
are
my
dirty.
way.
How would you
Acting.
do Tony Soprano?
There's agents. I'm in the mafia.
I don't think they say I'm in the
Yeah, you don't. That's one of the
It's
things that they
implied.
never say.
This is how
Alla
you do it.
Cosa Nostra.
Chip, this is how you do it. You go, somebody pushes you and you go, oh, you push me?
Ah, yeah.
No, I would never do that.
That's how you do it.
No, you do this. For sure. You shoving the wrong guy.
I like that you put the
Wow.
move
Over
right
the
in
top
there.
mafia guy.
Yeah. Take my hat off. Kadoosh, kadoosh.
Jesus fucking Christ.
By the way, fucking, if you got nothing better to do, Norton's going to be in Connecticut, April 3rd, and fucking the Wilbur Theater. He has high hopes for selling it out April 4th.
You will.
So,
I'll tell
he
them to
will.
go
the more
see it.
tickets you buy, the more money I get for plugs. And see him on the Degenerates, but skip through his episode and watch everybody else.
No, Jimmy's episode
Jimmy's
is
is great.
hilarious. I watched it. I'm just laying there in bed laughing my ass off. It's very weird to have Jimmy on the TV while
Yeah.
you're in,
In bed, yeah.
With the
You hear this
TV.
voice
Right.
with the TV. Yeah, very, very odd. But it's so funny. It is really a funny special or a funny segment on that.
Yeah,
that
I'll make
show.
sure he hears that. Fucking
Please tell him, yes.
7,
Oh.
6, 5,
4,
4, 3, 2,
2,
1. Chippy Kaye for the Muckers. Reservoir Dogs songs.